Morning, everyone. Customer said he doesn't have any brakes on this trailer. It's given the trailer disconnected. I'm going to judge by his other trailer that I did that the brakes are absolutely smoked. I brought everything just in case. I wasn't 100% sure if it's 5/8 or 9/16 studs, so I brought both. Let's get all this stuff unloaded and then start tearing down the trailer. Harbor Freight sent me out a bunch of tools. Thank you, Harbor Freight. Big W. But what they also sent me, Icon mat. I love this thing. I just throw everything towards it and it sticks. Need my tool bag. Check battery. Battery's good. Let's see what size these are. 7/8, so they should be 9/16. Let me see if it's 9/16. 9/16 by 18. Yes, it is. Looks like we're missing a lug nut on this one. I'll have to put a regular chrome one on there. $12-ton jack and some dunnage. You can lift pretty much anything. One's off, two's off. Jack's up in the air. This tire's still on the ground. Front tire's loose. I'll just put a little lift on that. Jack stand sank into the ground after I put weight on it, so we're not trusting the jack stand alone. Don't think there's any major boards here. Need to find some dunnage. There's dunnage on the trailer here. I need to find some for the other side. There's one piece. Another piece. All right, good. Dunnage is in. See if that holds the weight. I'm gonna do one side at a time on this trailer. We got a block here. We'll put a new jack stand on the front as well. Front is supported by the 12,000-pound jack and a 12,000-pound jack stand. Driver's side's good. I'm gonna tear it down. Driver's side front brakes. Yep. All right, I think magnet's starting to cup. Brake pads are cracking down here. It's cracked on the bottom and got a big crack down the center of this one. Okay, getting changed. 8K 4-bolt flange, 3/4 on the bolt head, 3/4 on the nut. One backing plate's off. Looks like this brake was changed recently, or kind of. Looks like it blew a bearing. It's got Scotch locks on the back of this. We're changing the brakes out anyway. Installing a new dust plate on the new backing plate. Some loom. Cut that. Loom is through, zip tight on the back, will not come off, will not rub. One brake's torn down, one brake is getting put back on. Backing plate's on, wiring is not smashed into the mount. Let's put the fasteners on. Driver's side front's on. Driver's side rear. Oh boy. Okay, she's on there. Self-adjusting brakes have fully self-adjusted. Nuclear option. We are using a needle nose vice clamp, and I don't have enough room for this, even if I could. I got a chisel to work. Just hitting it on the adjuster and backing it off. Oh, got it. Driver's side rear. Oh yeah. Magnet surface is completely torn down, and I've got a lip of about a 3/16 to a 1/4. Magnet is rolled over like it got super hot. I can almost see the coiling. Brake shoe is under 50%, and we've got a good amount of scarring on the rear. Front's got cracks all the way down it. And driver's side rear's coming off. Fasteners are off. Brakes are coming off. Dust plate's off. Backing plate's off. Do the same thing we did on the front. Some wire loom here so it doesn't rub against the dust plate and short out the brakes. Loom and zip tie is on. Arm is going towards the front of the trailer. Magnet is going towards the ground. Backing plate is on in the correct orientation. Fastener is going in. Wiring is clear of the backing plate mount. Will not smash. Driver's side is installed, wiring, and shrink wrapping. A little bit of loom. Driver's side rear is wired in. Everything's good. I'm gonna pack hubs. New hub and drums. Inner bearings at 25580. You gotta stomp it. Stomp, 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 stomp. One bearing packed. Stomped. Outer bearing on 8K number 42 spindles, 02475. Bearings are packed. Bearings in. I did check the spindles already. It's a 2 1/4 inner seal. Seal is in. Seal is even with the back hub surface. Flipper. Oh. Driver's side hub and drums are packed. New washer, new spindle nut. New washer, new spindle nut. 50, back off, hand tight. If you're in between on these retainers, I always err on the side of a little bit tighter than looser. You don't want this assembly to go back and forth. 50, back off, hand tight. Perfect. No side to side play. Warehouse only had threaded hub and drums, so I got threaded caps for them. Driver's side rear retainer is verified. Driver's side front retainer is verified. It says torque to 20 or 30. Let's see if I can get it with just hand. Yep, okay, that's on. Yep, cool. Driver's side's done, let's adjust the brakes. Driver's side rear, slightly rubbing on the brakes. Driver's side front, slightly rubbing on the brakes. Driver's side rear, free spinning. Driver's side front, free spinning. Brakes are on, locked up, locked up. Brakes are off, free spinning, free spinning. Brakes work on driver's side. Let's check the breakaway kit. Breakaway kit is activated. Brakes are locked up. Pin is back in. Brakes are free spinning. Sweet, let's get tires and wheels on this side. Oh, let's drop this side of the trailer. And dropping it back down. Let's get the other side up in the air. Oh, come on. Yeah, bushing in this spring is completely blown out. That's how much is moving back and forth. The other side was not moving like that. Let's measure these springs. 2-inch wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're 26.5s. Just stretched out. You can see the spring packs are stretching right here. What's this wear pad look like? Need to see how much these equalizers and bolts are. All right, let a customer know he needs bushings and springs. We're not doing it today, so I'm gonna get the brakes taken care of for him. We put them back on. Oh, will it come off? Yeah, passenger side rear coming off. Oh, here we go. Adjuster fell out. Magnet toasted. Arm is fully bent. Good thing we're doing this. I knew I heard something rattling around in there. There's the adjuster, and I got rock tumbled inside. 3/4 for the bolt head, 3/4 for the nut. Backing plate's off. Dust plate going on. Wiring is loomed, so it will not rub. Mounting bolts going in. I had to extend the wiring on this side. Oh, I guess I can use my new strippers. Brakes are wired. Shrink wrap and butt connectors. Passenger side rear is on, and passenger side front. See if it comes off. Oh, that's not coming off. Oh yeah, it is. Come on. Oh. Seal blue, magnet came off. Exposed copper on the magnet. Shoe is under 50% on the back. Wiring, I don't know why they would use that wiring plug, but whatever. Passenger side front, backing plate's coming off. Getting loom on the backing plate. Dust cover is good. Loom is on the wiring. Perfect. Will not rub against the backing plate. Spindle is clean. Backing plate is going on. Tight, tight, tight. Wiring's not smashed. Butt connectors are on. Just need to shrink wrap them. New loom on the wiring, all zip tied, and then zip tied to the axle so the wiring will not get underneath and hit anything on the road. Let's get passenger side packed. Bearings are packed. Hub and drums are packed. 50. Back off. Hand tight. Passenger side front retainer is verified. Cap is 20 to 30. Good. 50. Passenger side rear retainer is verified. Done. Brakes, passenger side rear are slightly rubbing. And passenger side front, slightly rubbing on the brakes. Passenger side brakes on the rear, free spinning. Front are free spinning. Brakes are on, locked up, locked up. Brakes are off. Back to free spinning. Back to free spinning. Let's check breakaway. Breakaway is engaged. Rear locked up, front locked up. All brakes work. And let's see if we can get this down without any incident. Got it. Came off without incident. And 150, 9/16 by 18. All lug nuts torqued. Marker lights on the front driver are good. Marker lights on the rear driver are good. Marker lights are working on the back. Left turns on and working. Right turns on and working. Markers are back on. Three-way light bar is working on the top. Passenger side rear is working. Passenger side front is working. Perfect. That's the rundown on this trailer. I found one of the main reasons why his brakes weren't working. This is the magnet arm that holds the magnet onto the backing plate. It is fully bent. The magnet was damaged, and it looks like it got stuck in there and just rotated around. This is the brake adjuster for the passenger side rear, and this is the adjuster itself that opens up the brakes and closes the brakes. It was just rolling inside that hub and drum like a little rock tumbler. Passenger side front, magnet had copper showing on the magnet itself, so it's going to be shorting out on the hub and drum and giving a trailer disconnected. And brakes not working. 8K hub and drums are on there, all brand new. New bearings, new seals, new grease, new caps on the front, 4 new backing plates, 2 lefts, 2 rights. All lug nuts are torqued. He does need suspension work on this. He didn't want me to do it today. It's probably a little expensive, totally understand. I'm gonna send him the part numbers if he wants to do it himself. That way he can get that taken care of. The bushing on the passenger side rear is blown out and it's making that tire and wheel rock back and forth about an inch. All lights and wiring work, breakaway kit works, lug nuts are torqued. This job's done. I'm on to the next.